more than like 23. So that was that. So I'm ready, and I'm going to mute myself here while we get into pick ban and rest the voice a little.
Last time they updated assassins, tanks are now what's happening. New items, so let's buy them and get more health than dragon. You'll need a giant slayer when looking at me. Gonna need a group of mythic raiders to damn my HP. I'm taking no damage from any, eating spells like candy. Let's get by me cinder, cause I'm CSing badly. Some items that I wanted like Titanic and Gunland Burn. Let's go and play it mine. I set my team out with the locket now.
Jump in the back with Zach, there's no time to run from it. Grab it everyone, now let's have some fun with it. Diving all your carries, sticking to them all. I'm bringing them back to my crew. Taking my board for a ride, encasing people in us. Up in the front, that's how I fight, that's how I fight. Up in the front, that's how I fight, that's how I fight. Rooting everything inside, saplings you wish you could guide. Up in the front, that's how I fight, that's how I fight. Up in the front, that's how I fight, that's how I fight.
I'm tanking harder like my elo, rising like Galileo. Notice that you're Mia, rolling down the river and I see ya. They might have a super fat AD and DP, but that won't matter when I'm stuck in my CC. I don't even care if we have an FK virus. Jungle and Hammerdinger, fitters don't feel embarrassed. We won't lose, we won't lose. Just believe, and say thanks, for that carry, baby.
Jump in the back with Zach, there's no time to run from it. Grabbing everyone, now let's have some fun with it. Diving all your carries, sticking to them all. I'm bringing them back to my crew. Taking my board for a ride, encasing people in us. Up in the front, that's how I fight, that's how I fight. Up in the front, that's how I fight, that's how I fight. Rooting everything inside, saplings you wish you could guide. Up in the front, that's how I fight, that's how I fight. Up in the front, that's how I fight, that's how I fight. They say we need a front line. Well, here I am, baby, here I am, baby.
To take it, to take it, to take it down. How to die?
How do you die? I can't tell if I even got it. Is this all you can do? Try to carry, try to carry when you cannot move. Taking my boat for a ride in case.
Well, I'm back, everyone, here as we look at the draft so far for Game 2. We see the Rumble and the Zillion in the Kog'Maw bands on the side of Tussletown. Yes. Well, I think they were being a little cocky. Maybe not cocky, not the right. They kept just taking and taking and taking instead of just like take it, end it, back by, and then push way into the end. Yeah, that was the end of the song, though. Yeah, it's the end of the song. The Zac, Talia, and Kindred bands out on the side of Rumble there. So they got. Oh, there's the Swain band. So Cho'Gath, and it looks like Tussletown has selected Maokai as their tank that they're going to run in this game, as it was left up through the first run events. I think looks like they think that Maokai is the stronger of the tanks than the Cho'Gath at the moment. But no, Cho'Gath being selected again, and then
Right.
we will get to see Gelati's Karthus here in this game. So excited to see that. You know, the one-trick pony that we all know him to be. So we'll see how well he can do on this game, and who we going up against. Foozle Bamboozle's Oriana in the mid lane as Darius and Swain Caitlyn, and we'll see what the last final ban here is on the side of Tussletown. Gnar. Tussletown may be going for a Galio Maokai comp right now. We'll see what they do, because getting rid of Darius and Gnar, both kind of lane bullies into the Galio, and Galio needs someone to dive first, or dive with, and Janna, Janna's really good at healing and shielding, and I mean, if you're going to go Nami, in the back line, and you go... I can see how Janna works here, but I don't know. I bet if you can go with a better control bot lane. Sometimes picking Janna, especially in a lane, means you're just kind of, I don't want to say giving up, but sometimes it's you have to play it very differently, especially than with how the Terk was played. Now the Twitch, you can open up with the Twitch there. I really want to see what this final pick is. I believe. Let's see where also you can also have Maokai go jungle. You can have Cho'Gath go jungle. Fiddlesticks. Are they cheesing me here? Lee Sin. That's more like it. Okay, Lee Sin on the side of Monster Energy, or not Monster Energy, Kira Sheeran's going to be playing the Lee Sin. Very active in early jungle invades from Kira onto Mayor Huevos, and that's definitely what we saw from Game 1 on the Kindred, and so we'll probably see that again, and Lee Sin is definitely a champion that can do that in this meta. So with that, we'll finally see the final pick on Don't Ban Rumble. Graves, sending Cho'Gath to the top lane, or not. Graves is Camille. So, Camille into... Make sure there's some other proxy picks. Okay. Graves is going to be Camille, so we're going to have Camille with Cho'Gath back in the jungle. Karthus. Tristana Nami versus Maokai, Lee Sin, Oriana,
Hesitation is death.
Twitch Janna.
Well, now I'm just mad.
I'm just trying to slowly kind of wrap my head around. Oriana's a good team player, team fighter. Twitch can be great at team fighting, or can open up and be kind of an assassinating carry. Lee Sin for the early invades, getting the jungle going. Maokai just being tank. Camille's good into tanks right now. So Camille and Fiora are kind of like your good tank killers, along with, like, I guess if you want to play the Gnar, the Darius. In that regards, definitely can see that. Now, setting up for Cho'Gath though. I think this is where, unless you have the Nami bubble or the Karthus slow, is going to come through for the side of Don't Ban Rumble, because like I touched base in the last pick ban, Cho'Gath needs a little bit of setup for his team to get going and do something, especially in team fights if he doesn't have flash. But that's a really strong... You have some of the strongest, like, carries. Tristana is a great late-game carry. Karthus is, for a mid laner, Karthus is a great late-game carry. And just the amount of damage he can output in a team fight, you know, with Zhonya's and, you know, his E and Q's and ultimate is, you know, just pump out, you know, the damage over time. Orianna is much better at the, you know, the burst with the shockwave there, a lot more shock and awe. Orianna is favored currently, though, in the mid lane. You know, Gelati is playing Karthus, so he should know that, know how to play this matchup. He's probably seen it more times than I've played this game. I just don't know if the Twitch can counter the early... really, I think it's going to come down. Rixie played an excellent game in job in Game 1. Played an excellent job. Did an excellent job in Game 1 at playing the Kog'Maw and outputting as much damage as possible. And the charts showed it. Like, sorry I didn't show you guys the charts. I forgot to flip the camera screen over. But he dealt like 46,000 damage in that game, and no one else dealt more than like 23, 24. So he was like by far the, you know, most one. But I mean, you also get to deal a lot of damage when you're chewing through some sustained tanks like Swain. But he did a really good job. If he can repeat that performance in this game, you know, Tristana's another one of those where you just, once you get going and just really snowball, can really get ahead and does a better job at taking down towers than Kog'Maw does. Got a yawn there. Nami should be able to help control this one. I think Twitch is going to be pushed in. I think Maokai has an advantage until Camille gets, like, Sheen Tiamat, and then Camille will have the advantage with her shield. She may even get a Hex Drinker to help with it, so to help prevent that, like, AP damage coming in. And once Camille gets split pushing, Twitch is going to have to be able to help assassinate her and then go towards a team fight. And I think that's how it's... I mean, Kirishun has two jobs here. Make sure Twitch doesn't get put down and make sure the Maokai can get to the tanky spot where he needs to be for the mid-game team fights and skirmishes, as well as, I'm going to say, showing himself enough mid to make sure that this Orianna versus Karthus matchup doesn't go super in favor of the side of Gelati. And to do that, Kiro Shuren's job is relatively going to be the same as it was in the last game. The week with Lee Sin, he's probably going to have a better chance of doing it. I would go after Mayor Huevos. Target the Cho'Gath jungle. While he is healthy while going and clearing, his sustain-wise, it's not like the fastest clear in the world. His CC is predictable, and he doesn't have a lot of damage early. Lee Sin should be able to get in, maybe not kill Cho'Gath, but maybe interrupt Mayor Waves' ganking path, his pathing, making it unoptimal, slowing him down, putting him behind, thus putting his team further ahead by being able to do kind of whatever he wants. Should be loading in here to match number 2. So go down the teams once again. Tussletown on the blue side this game with Ansem 571 up top on Maokai. Kiro Shuren on Jungle Lee Sin. Foozle Bamboozle, still a good name, on mid lane Orianna. The Tidzy on AD carry. Twitch, Monster Energy 77 on support Janna. On the side of Don't Ban Rumble, we have Tuba up top on Camille. Mayor Huevos on Jungle Cho'Gath. Gelati's playing Karthus mid lane. Rixie's on Tristana AD carry. And Conrathan back on support Nami. So let's get into the game here. Probably a fair. Well, Kuroshiron's already won the game as he landed 1 Q onto Karthus. And Ansem gets first gold in the game, taking down that ward. He also threw a sapling into a bush. Is Cho'Gath going to go for... I suppose Cho'Gath go for maybe a blue buff.
The sea holds fearsome creatures. And
Ansem's still down here. Throw in some saplings over to help out his jungler Lee Sin, who looks like he's going to be starting race, as Cho'Gath has been pinged by Cho'Gath's ward that the Maokai is headed back to top lane. The Maokai has taken E there, which is good for if looking for invades, because you just throw a sapling in bushes. It's a great way to prevent invades, that type of thing. But it definitely can hurt your level 1. Camille likes to get 2 or 3 levels before going all in, but we'll see how she plays it. She may just go all in level 1. A lot of the Camille's will take W first, though, to make sure they don't get pushed in too hard. And Tuba has started Doran's Blade, while Maokai has started Doran's Ring, looking for that mana, regen instead of the Gelati's Q's doing some damage, but Orianna is first the shield there. Making sure that gets on there is the W. So Q comes out. See how this early laning phase goes, as the junglers are going to cross paths approximately at the same time. Knowing that means that Lee Sin, if he does go for an invade, it's not going to be to find anything other than maybe seal Krugs away. Maokai's really going down low. He just pushed in. Oh jeez. Okay. Well, Gelati with the Q's spams there, absolutely crazy, ridiculous. And the wave is in his favor. I forgot to check the support golds on their items towards the second half of the game. I know that it was an absolutely ridiculous point, though, that the coin was getting about like 400, like for every like 300 gold the Tarek got last game, the coin was getting like 500 gold. So it's a pretty drastic difference there. Lee Sin being extremely patient here. He's level 3. Level 4 from Cho'Gath, who's taking Scuttle Crab. Camille places a ward top. Vision Plant. Wraparound gank. Cho'Gath's going to look to get some deep wards. There's a ward in the river. We're just going to follow Kuroshiron here on this gank while Cho'Gath steals Krugs down bottom. As Maokai gets absolutely getting killed. Is he going to go down first? Flash? What? Down goes Maokai. Let's see if Tuba can get this. Ooh, flashes! Ooh! Tuba! That was dirty. Double kill. On the Camille. Definitely going to be really ahead now. Oh, and Cho'Gath down here lands a great rupture. There's a silence, and down goes Janna. Although teleport out on the side of Ansem. Tuba, you got a double kill. You need it back, buddy. What's now Maokai's got double buffs. Just as soon as I say how great your job is, you just didn't. I know you want the wave and the CS. But he's got teleport. Tristana already looking to drop some E damage in onto that tower. Not very much yet, as some autos will be put down onto the Twitch there, dealing the damage that way. So Tiamat, first item for Camille, should be able to push this Maokai in at all times. Cho'Gath got boots and Ruby Crystal, another item, the machetes. We'll see how he does. Oh, jeez. No, the bubble. Exhaust. Oof. Twitch has to flash. Heal was already burnt in that. And the only summoner spell burnt on the bot lane is the exhaust on the side of Nami there, as Karthus is getting greedy here, and here comes Kuro Shirin. Flash by Gelati. Get away from that Twitch. Lee Sin is going to hit level 6 here, as Tuba's looking to look some damage, and jeez, the explosions. Oh, absolutely shreds them here. Lee Sin's going to come in for a gank, and we'll see what he does. He's just trying to get a slow, great bubble onto Nami. As oh no, miss, and Twitch is going to jump right in, or get jumped onto by Tristana, who actually is going to go down. Too many minions. Oh jeez. Karthus ult. Oh, took down the Maokai up top. Did not see that one coming, as we were watching down here as Jenna and Lee Sin shielded Twitch. So did not get that kill. And now Orianna, we got pings going here in the mid lane. Here comes Cho'Gath. Slow. There's the ult. Silence. 1Q. Nice rupture. Let's see if we can get a feast. No, he's not 6 yet. Or he just, maybe he hit 6 with that kill. So, blue buff going over to Gelati from killing Maokai up top, maybe? I think that's how he got blue buff. Where the early gank and pressure of Lee Sin has been impactful with 2 assists here, but Cho'Gath has a kill and assist and is up, 30 CS, which, might not mean the end of the world because of the way camps are being taken, but that's a lot. The real key is this Tristana's up 30 CS in her regards, up in top wave for this bot wave, Camille up 10 CS there. So everyone up CS in their lanes. That's going to lead to a very early 2k gold lead on the side of Band Rebel, as there is a nice little shield by Camille as she's trying to sustain through and heal up from the damage dealt on the side of the saplings of Maokai. Trying to keep this wave in an even spot for Tuba, seeing as Maokai can really push up. And there is a great stun, and we'll see how much damage this is. She's going to go over, but in flash, miss the root here. We'll see. Lee Sin wants to follow. She is 7. Kick by Lee Sin. Will finish. Oh, no. One more shot. Not ward hop to it. No W there for Lee Sin. He's going to go down, which means with Lee Sin dead, Karthus and Cho'Gath, with the help of Tristana, should be really easy take this Mountain Drake, and Tristana's going to love this. Tristana already can get in onto these towers and start, shredding the tower down, like she's already done in bot lane, just started really chunking away at it. Looks like Camille's going to go for some lifesteal here, already working towards the lifesteal one, not the Titanic Hydra, but the other Tiamat one's drawing a blank here. But for the second, well, it'll come to me here later on. But Tristana's already got this tower down here to half health. Camille has been pretty much pushed into the top wave here, as Karthus looking to lay down as much damage as possible. Past the exhaust. Oh no. Oh, Karthus ult. You're dead. Bye-bye. Oh. Jeez. So much. Silence. Oh, flash feast. So strong. Cho'Gath, this is why tank is one of the strong ones right now. Great counter by Ansem in onto Tuba up there with the knockup. Counters the engage. As the ults have been traded now, there's Camille's. She can heal his way through. Nope! Tiamat proc goes in favor, and this tank is, you know, starting to get some work done, is picking up a kill onto Camille solo. Pretty interesting, as that pumped up enough armor, and with the you know, Nami Cinder there costing less, means that she's gonna be able to, or the tank's be able to bubble, prevents any traded damage here. Just the tower's just slowly being ripped to shreds here by Tristana. See what Lee Sin can do. The more chaos, I think, helps Tussletown, as lands a Q in onto Nami. Ward hops, kicks, but there's a great bubble. Tristana is trying to jump in and flash snare on the side of Maokai. Means not actually going to save the AD carry. Lee Sin finishes off the support there. Tristana is going to, you know, rocket jump out, go back to save. Cho'Gath get back to mid lane. Orianna had roamed down as well, so let's see how good this Cho'Gath and Karthus are at taking towers. See if they can get first brick here. Probably not. Although, some nice Q damage in on the side of Karthus. Nice rupture, too. With such a Camille. See how that's ours. These, oh, that's going down fast. No Sheen, though, so that's not quite helping out, as Maokai's going to go in on this. We'll see if Tuba's going to die for it. Tuba's going to go for it. Does get the first tower. Mess the W. Goes into the bush there. Ansem going to try and follow. See if he can. Sapling. Bonus damage. There's a nice root. Blue shield on the side of Camille. There's one Q. Nice little heal there. Ansem's too close. Tower shots. Ult. Nope. Camille. Can you run outrun? Outrun. Nope. Down goes Camille to that there, as the ult comes out from Karthus. Not going to be enough to take down the tree up top. Maybe was able to. You can twisted advance, prevent yourself from that. So good attempt by Jalali to get killed, but this nice spray prayer opens up, and there's a Nami gets kicked. Flash heal burn and ult by Tristana. Get away from this Lee Sin, who ward hops to take down AD carries. They've been pushed up this entire game. Bubble onto 2. Great job by Conrathan there, but get hit by another Q on the side of Conrathan, as Tussletown's putting up a better fight here so far through 13 minutes. They are down 1 tower. Bot lane's nearly down, but it looks like they're going to be able to trade towers here. But Camille teleporting in. Cho'Gath is running down. Let's see what they want to do. Can Camille take on 3 people? I don't think she can. Miss Q, Miss W, there's one out. Great Janna ult, but here comes Cho'Gath. Rupture is going to land onto Lee Sin and finish off Tuba, and now we have Karthus coming in. Great wall in onto Janna. Makes both of them flash as I land some Qs. Now we have Orianna and Maokai looking to trade into the Mir Tier 1, while we have Camille and Cho'Gath down here pushing in with Tristana and Nami looking to that. So we're going to see if we trade some towers here by clicking on the wrong people. Tristana's up here. Camille! Go back to Camille. There we are. Finishing off that one. There's... Oh, Eaton! Cho'Gath's on a killing spree, and all of his kills have been feasts. Feasts? He's getting fed? Okay, well, there's going to be a ton of feeding jokes from Freak in the LCS, so I'm going to try and get my ones in here now. As jeez, kick out by Kirshiran on Tuba there to get him away, as Tristana was able to clear out that mid-wave. Tier 1 looks like going to go in, try and clear out the CS here, as Cho'Gath is going to back in lane. Well, Tussletown was doing good and strong until they, you know, so laning phase kind of just abruptly ended, with all 3 of their outer towers being taken in under like in a 2-minute span there, and them not taking any. So they had the kill lead for a little bit there, but the CS differential on the side of, you know, Tristana and Cho'Gath right now are really making up the difference, and the 3 extra towers is helping out. Plus, with Tristana and Nami being pushed up, I'm going to say her gold item. Oh, Tristana's already in on to the Lee Sin, who's going to die. Goes right into Cho'Gath. Great tornado by Janna. Let's see if Twitch wants to open up on it. Well, nope. As Camille's going to keep the, you know, Maokai trapped in the box with the help of Karthus. Ball misses. Karthus is going to just back up. And great Janna ult's going to save the Maokai there. But we'll see if that makes any difference as the heal. Karthus is diving under tower, and Cho'Gath is also charging in on this Janna. Last sliver of health is walks straight in to Janna, dies, gives up the kill. Little greedy there on the side of Gelati, taking that kill in onto Orianna, and Mirawaivos is so strong right now. At level 11, he's the highest level in the game, along with, you know, the mid laners and the top laners. Whereas Lee Sin has fallen pretty far behind, being only level 8. Kirshiran tried to get multiple lanes ahead early on. He waited very patiently to try and get a kill onto Gelati early on, while Cho'Gath just kept farming. And then he was able to repeatedly gank bot lane while Cho'Gath kept on farming. And then Cho'Gath just sort of collected some stuff when he got there finally. And now that he's this strong, it's pretty ridiculous. As Rixie's going to try and fight Boozle there, finishes off the Orianna with the ult, able to rocket jump away, as Lee Sin and Maokai are trying to prevent this Rift Herald from going down. I don't think that's going to happen, as he gets eaten actually by champion. Tristana going to die on the back end here to Lee Sin, as he's trying to get back to his team after taking out the Orianna in mid lane. And now Cho'Gath has a giant purple monster, as he's also a, well, he's not purple this game, he's like, what, silvery bronze? Silvery bronze, we'll call him that color. We'll see if Tidzy grumps up. We'll see it open up onto Gelati, and this is going to be a dead Karthus. But let's see if he's get a return kill onto Lee Sin. Yep. Good return kill. Open up there onto Lee Sin, taking him down. So I expected Lee Sin to try in his jungle to impact the lanes and try to get some of them ahead or stay even, while trying to pace the Cho'Gath. While Cho'Gath, like I said, just didn't care and just kept on farming. Just kind of what you have to do early on. But this CC on the side of Maokai and Janna is really strong. Flashes out with blast cones out and should be gone. The Bramble Vest, too strong right now, preventing any healing that's, you know, the Camille gets off of Ravenous Hydra. I always forget that one. I know it's a Hydra, but I just want to remind me because I just only buy the Titanic version. Oh, Lee Sin. Great Orianna ult into Lee Sin. Too bad the Flash and the Q. Oh, nice ult that... Oh, that explosion damage on the E for Tristana meant that down went. See if you get a jump. Cho'Gath comes in, runs in at him. Nothing happens. He has about 2 minutes left on to use this Rift Herald, and we'll see if they want to continue fighting this. Maokai is really strong right now here at the moment, as Tristana doesn't have any lifesteal and is just shooting off crits, but it's going to heal. Oriana on the backside, taking out Nami. Cho'Gath with the Rupture is going to try and do a disengage here, as we now have Oriana. Great QW, and there's it's being finished off. See where it goes. Karthus is going after Twitch. That's going to happen as Karthus is going to go down. Tristana get hit backwards. See if they want to keep fighting this. All the while, Tuba top lane. Tower. And once the hang up here, we'll see Lee Sin throws out a Q. Not going to happen. And the Rift Herald has been summoned by Cho'Gath in the bot lane with the help of Tristana. This tower should be going down here really fast. Oh yeah, that's gone. We'll see if they lead it up into the next tower, or if they just let it die out. It was almost out of time, so I think that's what they're just going to let it do. Did a decent amount of damage considering that the Janus shield was on it. So the Rift Herald has dropped with successfully taking one tower. Cho'Gath is massive right now at the 6-0-3 versus the Maokai, which is the tank of that's Tussletown is selected. They felt more comfortable taking Maokai than the Cho'Gath. The patch has only been out like a little over, not even a week yet, so not enough time to put in a ton of games onto these champions unless you've played them before, or you spent time trying to learn the ups and downs, especially when it comes to team play. Some ward clearing out on the side of Nami. And now that we touch on the supports, let's real quick check at the gold totals. We got 1,600 gold on Janna's Eye of the Oasis compared to 1,223 gold on the side of Nami's. So Janna is winning out. She's collect a lot more of those little gold coins. But they've both surpassed that point where they get the extra move speed. It looks like Lee Sin going to try and go in here on this Karthus. I don't think it matters here, as Cho'Gath doesn't really care. He does get kicked back. It doesn't really do anything. Look at this. He get hit by Oriana and everything. Didn't even matter. Flash in, and Gelati is going to go down there. Let's see what he wants to do. Tuba's on a killing spree. Oh, Rixie, let's see if he gets another one. Over the wall, right onto the Tristana. Finish, can take one down. Nope, there's one heal. Rupture, nope, heal from Janna. Too strong. Really, this is your problem right here. Tuba's, soloing out the enemy top laner. He's going to buy Janna. You're dead. Ooh, great flash. As I, called it early. Twitch opening up with the Blade Rune King active, able to take out the, the Camille. Big Rebel's playing pretty sloppy. That's usually not the, tight style that they like to play. And I think the tankiness of this Cho'Gath is extremely deceiving for the rest of the team. Karthus, Tristana. The frontline tank's got to be in the front line, tanking the damage, and Karthus and Nami once they keep getting either wrapped around someone on the flank or a different angle, or something along those lines. Gets in as Monster able to try and slow this Baron up. See what the hell they want to do it. Silence comes out. We'll see if they go full 5v5 here. Let's see a full 5v5 team fight here, as they're going to try and take out the Maokai. And let's go big here, as Karthus is going to go in, and now they're looking in at Lee Sin. Tristana's jumped all the way into the front line and is now tried to jump to the back line. Heals coming across. And look at this Cho'Gath. He is so big. He just tanked everything from everyone on both teams that wasn't in. Camille's come on the flank. Great ult onto Oriana, and you're dead. That was an ace in Cho'Gath. Look how big he is. Look how tanky this giant feast of a monster is. 8-0-6. He has his Stoneborn. Tuba's going to be taking out this inhibitor here. they're going to then take this inhibitor here as well. I don't think they can win because I don't think they have enough minions, but they take 2 inhibitors. They probably fall back to Baron or make sure that at least Baron is warded up, and then back to base. Pick up another set of items here. So let's just quick touch on the gold totals here. Well, Cho'Gath's got 2,000 gold to spend. Everyone else on his team has basically 1,000, except for no, Nami has 2,000 as well. So Tristana's the only one that doesn't have 1,000 gold, and she's barely there. Look at the gold difference here between 1,100, 500 on the side of Camille to the just under 8,000 of Maokai. That's a carry versus a tank. Then we got the 1,100 on Cho'Gath to the 7,000 on the side of the Nethermind. We got another fight here popping up as there the ult's being spent, and Gelati's going to pick up that first kill on the Karthus. We'll see as Camille goes in, but kicked by Lee Sin is Cho'Gath, who then paps the thing to charge in there, whatever that item is now called, the thing, and jeez, the shots on the side of Camille onto the Twips, absolutely disgusting. Karthus lands some Qs, nice shot on the side of Tristana, and with Baron empowered minions and 4 of the enemy team dead with Janna only up, it probably means the end of the game. Quick, they didn't even go back and spend their gold, guys. I mean, they literally fought that team fight where they had 3 members on their team with a 2,000 gold in their pocket. That means they didn't need those, extra items because of how far ahead they had gotten, plus the 3 Drakes and the excellent positioning and the ability of Cho to just feast is just absolutely ridiculous. And that's going to be a 2-0 tonight for Don't Ban Rumble, showing keeping their top of the rank standings with a 18,000 gold lead here at the end. Excellent job on the side of them at playing their way through the chaos. It wasn't clean, but it was, obviously they won. So, but like, just the keeping on the pressure. They just kept the pressure going on across the entire map. Tuba just consistently pushing top, pushing top, pushing top, pushing top, pushing top. And, Karthus being able to ult across the map. And then once Cho'Gath got to a point where he got a couple items, he got that, what is it, the Righteous Glory? Yeah, the Righteous Glory and his Cinderhulk item, and had getting some stacks on his ultimate, was just too tanky for the Lee Sin to kind of duel anymore. He tried to kick him out. They tried Orianna, ball on him, but it just wasn't dealing enough damage because he was up a higher level or the same level as Orianna. Definitely up over the Lee Sin. The additional stacks, that he got 3 additional stacks from Dragon this game. If we just click on Cho, he has 12 stacks. So he got 5 champions. He got 1 epic monster. He got 3 dragons. So that's the Baron and the 3 dragons. And he only got 2 for monsters eaten, 1 for minions. So he could have gotten 3 more stacks from minions and monsters, like non-giant monsters. Whereas he got 9 stacks on the side of, champions and epic monsters, Baron, dragons, that type of stuff. So, Mayor Huevos, definitely applaud to you this game. Very, very good in that regards. Definitely could see what Tussletown was looking for, though. They took their tank that they wanted. They wanted the Maokai. It did fairly well into the Camille until Camille was able to this really hard split push. The Lee Sin was productive early, but not enough productive. Not enough production from that regards. The ganks were somewhat successful, but if you spend all your time ganking and not quite getting the kills multiple times, we saw Cho'Gath was up 30, 40, 50 CS on the Lee Sin, and then a couple of levels which really kind of hindered him. So good defense, and sometimes the chaos that ensued of both of these matches. Lots of fighting constantly that we saw, and sometimes you see that a lot with new patches when people are still trying to figure it out with the optimization, and when the meta style changes drastically like it did here the last couple of weeks. So we're going to look at kind of the final stats here. I want to look specifically at the true damage stat to champions. Cho'Gath only dealt 3,782 true damage to champions. Camille dealt over 4,000. What? Cho'Gath was feasting away on people. As you see the vision scores, once again, like a 30-minute game, so relatively quick on that end. When you think about it here, if you just touch base on the graph, you know, Karthus most damage with Tristana and Camille right behind, and Twitch was able to get off a lot of damage, but it just sometimes wasn't impactful enough to clean up team fights, as people were kind of either getting picked or just the damage wasn't quite where it needed to be going through the giant tank. So very good match to watch tonight on the side of the Galactic Division. Here. So I think I'm just going to end it there for tonight. Let's see here. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. There we go. Here we go. You all can end it with this. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Let us fight like gentlemen. Let us fight like gentlemen. Let us fight like gentlemen.
Beast and num num num. Hey baby, I'm a carnivore. Beast and num num num. Hey sexy, I'm a carnivore. Beast and num num num. Party party with my heart and babe. Beast and num num num. Nami Nami's not too far away. I'm Joe with my roa. Baddest dragons, hurry Ori, come to me. My roa. Feral scream, screaming feral, killing spree. My roa. Got your girly, hasariari, hasariari. My roa. Damn girl, I'm a tank, no fear.
Let us fight like gentlemen. Let us fight like gentlemen. Let us fight like gentlemen.
Gonna make you tea. Do you want some cheese? Come and join my feast. Free meal. Gonna make you tea. Do you want some cheese? Come and join my feast. Free meal, free meal, free meal, free meal.
Let us fight like gentlemen. Let us fight like gentlemen. Let us fight like gentlemen. Fight like gentlemen. Fight like gentlemen.
Den Drugster. Drugster.